Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Tayes TEA. Welcome back. This is week number 3, episode number 7. This week we are going to be talking about what's going on in Florida. As we've all maybe heard about, there was a Hurricane Michael, which was a Category 4 hurricane with 155 miles per hour winds. Those winds spread throughout parts of Florida and Georgia, mainly hitting the panhandle area of Florida, which is where most of the casualties that have been reported have been reported. So first and foremost, I want to go over a family that was smart enough to use their logs to spell out HELP, which is help, after the hurricane had passed through on this past Saturday, which was the 13th of October. Their family member, actually, Amber Gee, was checking damages to her grandmother's home using the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's interactive aerial map when she found that the family that she thought had made it out had in fact been trapped, and her uncle was actually able to make out an SOS using logs at their home, their grandmother's home, which only suffered, from my understanding, minor damages. Mainly, they were trapped off of the road from actually being able to evacuate efficiently in that area. So they have since been rescued and they're fine. Reportedly, though, to date, there has been about 18 people found dead, and over 46 people are still reported as missing. So I definitely hope that those families find their loved ones and everybody's reunited in one piece. I hate to hear these types of situations because these last few years have been really daunting years as far as the hurricane season is concerned. Definitely pray for those families, all families that have been involved. This weather has been ridiculous this season in these last couple of years, so definitely want to keep all of the families that have been affected in my prayers, and hope that those who are still awaiting to hear from loved ones, they hear from them soon. So moving into a more positive note, in the Florida Keys, they have a underwater pumpkin carving contest that happened yesterday, this Sunday, the 14th of October. Very interesting. I've never heard of it before. This is my first time actually seeing something like this, and it's really cool. Basically, divers, a group of scuba divers, they are actually submerged at 30 feet beneath the surface, and they carve pumpkin animals, sea creatures to be exact. And they do this using diving knives and other carving tools. And these are contestants of different ages, from younger to older individuals. And they carve sea creatures. This is something that I thought was really interesting. Definitely something that would put a smile on your face, considering the fact that we have heard of such strenuous damages that the water has caused. To find that there is an event held in the water that renders interesting rewards is a beautiful thing. So the winner of this contest were brothers. The oldest one was Sebastian Gamino, and the other brother was Gabriel. They actually carved their underwater pumpkin into a dolphin and half moon. And I can't stress enough that this was done underwater. That's freaking awesome. Definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in this week. And I, again, wish the best for the families in Florida who have been affected, even the families in Georgia who may have been affected minor. Congratulations again to the brothers there in Florida, in the Florida Keys. And you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.